So, hi guys, good evening. I'll be starting with the live within 1 or 2 minutes. I'm just waiting for other people to join. Hi, how are you all? Guys, am I audible? Guys, am I audible? So, yeah, good evening, guys. I'll be starting within 2 minutes. We'll start exactly at 6:30 p.m. Good evening, Shakil. Guys, as you remember, I have started with new funded account. That is 50K account. So, yeah, and I'll be continuing with the same account. So yeah, I know there is a lot of disturbance around me. Actually, we were too busy with we have shifted our office and we were busy with that, so I couldn't come online these days. Yeah, and I am sorry for that, guys. So we'll wait for some time. Yeah, we'll start exactly at 6:30 p.m. So by then, I want you people to just comment on which side shall I start with the analysis. Guys, you have to be very active during my live session. I need quick replies. Guys, is my voice audible? Like as Anshul mentioned, is telling that my voice is breaking. Is that same with others as well? Okay, so yeah, I'll just disconnect my earphone and I'll be trying it.
Shares and invite investors to become part owners. The stock market, therefore, is a platform that allows people
Audible now?
to buy shares. In India, we have two major stock exchanges, the Bombay Stock Exchange, the older one, the National Stock Exchange, which is newer but more active.
Guys, can you just tell if my voice is clear now? Okay, guys. Yeah, we'll be starting. So, as I do regularly, I'll be starting with the news of the day. Like, I'll be checking the Forex factory right now. So sorry, Kaustubh. The thing is, we have shifted our office, and yeah, this is a new working environment to us. So from tomorrow, I'll make sure that I'll be taking from a separate cabin so that my voice and video both will be clear to us. I hope you guys just adjust with the voice only for today, and from tomorrow will be clear. I'll be taking from a different place. Is that okay, guys? Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I'll be starting as of now. I'll be looking into Forex Factory for the news. So today at 5:45 p.m. we had USD news, and like it's already 6:30 p.m. and there is no issue. We can just start with the trading. As today there was news at 5:45 with USD. Today it's a good day to trade actually, because during the news day we would have a lot of volatility in the market. The volume will be high. So yeah, it's a good day to trade, guys. And as you guys remember, I started with a new account, new 50K account. So I'll be continuing with it. But there is one changes which I've made. The thing is, there was two SLs before, two stop losses. I just took a trade to just explain you guys, like with how with a proper risk management we can just come back from the losses and we can get into the profits. So I was down by 2%, but because of my previous trade which I took, I'll be showing my previous trades as well. So yeah, I just tried to trade safe, guys, because I was in 2% down. I was trading safely. Like yeah, I'll be showing my previous trades. Just a second. So this was my first trade, which was SL. This was the second trade, which was SL, and the third trade, which I took, it was 1:3. So I recovered back from losses to profits. That made me get back to the profits. And after that, as I said, I was trading safely. After 1:1.5, I guess, I was moving my stop loss to break even. I was moving my stop loss to break even. Uh, yeah, so it has given 1:2. Almost all the trades have given 1:2. Almost all the trades have given 1:2, and yeah, it has hit my break even. What I usually do is I'll either target 1:3, or I'll just leave the market to take my stop loss, because I'm that thing I don't suggest you guys, because I'm already experienced with trading. I know about the risk management. Either I'll be targeting 1:3, that is with 60% win rate. With 60% win rate, I'll be targeting 1:3, and I'll just leave my stop loss to take. Whether it will hit my target or the stop loss. But here, because I am promoting you guys to take trades, I have moved my stop loss to break evens. So yeah, this was just to give you guys confidence that with a drawdown of 2% also we have come back strong, and we have covered that 2% losses and we are in 1% gain. So from here I'll be taking trades only in live. This is just to make sure that with the losses also we can just come back with proper risk management. Good evening, Srinivas. So yeah, I'll be analyzing the gold. So one more thing, guys. Like I've come with new strategy, which is very simple, and yeah. But there are two major things you have to follow. That is weekly bias and daily bias. With both the bias only, you have to be trading. But there is one small change I've made in lower time frame, and I hope these strategies work well, and it is very easy to execute actually. Like the yeah, I'll be showing in the trade itself. So as I do before, I'll be looking into the weekly time frame bias. So as we can see, guys, gold is ranging from past 2.5 months. Gold is ranging actually. See the range. Yeah. So what I'll be doing? So there is a good bullish candle in the weekly time frame. So I'll be shifting into daily time frame, and here, as we can see, there is a sweep. This is a sweep, and from here I'll be targeting this swing guide. This will be the setup. Here is the so my bias is bullish as of now. So I'll be targeting for the bullish trades. So from here I'll be shifting to 4-hour time frame. So what's my 4-hour time frame telling? See, market has entered into market has uh, entered into the 4-hour time frame FVG. I'll be looking into 1 hour as well. So if you look into the 1 hour time frame, this was the FVG over here. Yeah, there was an FVG over here, but my 4-hour time frame is clearly indicating market got into the 4-hour time frame FVG and it wants to go bullish, and I'll be marking the 4-hour time frame swinger. Guys, don't, like I always suggest, we are only going for the trade with weekly or daily time frame bias. That is, the time frame has to get aligned. Because my daily and weekly time frame bias is bullish, I'll be only looking for like for a long opportunity from here. So guys, so with this new strategy, I'll be using Ganbox, and I'll also be showing the settings in the later. So as of now, you can just use this. Okay, I'll also once look into 15 minutes time frame. What we can do is, we will look for the trade in 4-hour time frame. So guys, you can just change the settings. Yeah, I'll show the settings. You can just make it as, you can just erase this. Yeah, let this go. Okay. Just take this off. Close all these guys. Guys, you can just take a screenshot of it. Except this, you can erase all the other, or you can just unmark the other boxes. Like let all this be same. That is 0, 0.25, 0.5, 0.75 and 1. Let this be, guys. Either than this, everything, let just unbox it. Yeah. So I have marked my 4-hour time frame level. So here what I'll be doing is, here is the screen. Here is also a sweep box, like we can easily target for this swing high. So what I'll be doing is, usually once market after the candle closure, I want market to break this zero. This is 0.25 level. This is 0.5 level. Market has to break this 0.5 level, 0.25 level, and it has to retrace back to the 0.2 level, then only I'll be taking the trade. Till then, as we can see here, I'll be shifting into 15 minutes, so you'll be more clear. So yeah, what I'll be doing is, once the market breaks this level, I'll go for a long position, and it has to retrace back to my 0.25 level. This is the stop loss, and I'll be targeting 1:2. So for this, market has to retrace back from my 0.25 level over here. Once it retraces back, I'll be going for a long position in gold. Guys, here I have played very safely. Like almost all the trades here I have given 1:2, but as I said, I'll always be targeting 1:3. I used to move my stop loss to break even, and it has taken my break even, and few of the trades after taking my break even, it has hit the target. So yeah, that is the reason I usually avoid to move to break even. But because that thing, I'm also repeating it again. We are not using that. You guys have to move to stop loss to break even once market gives 1:1 at least. Then you are moving the stop loss to break even. Dushyant, I'll be explaining at the end as well. Again. Yeah, Jason, I'll explain. I'll explain this at the end again. So we'll look for the opportunity as of now. Guys, this will be kind of a swing setup, not a completely swing setup. Like there is lot of chances that the target or the stop loss. I don't know about the stop loss because we are targeting more pips in for the the target will be more pips as usually. But as of now, what I personally feel is with 15 minutes entry, it takes at least 10 to 12 hours to hit the targets. Most of the time, right? It can hit the target within half an hour, 1 hour as well. But usually, what I feel is it takes at least 8 to 10 hours to hit the target. For that, you will be okay. So we have to hold the trade at least for 10 to 12 hours. May also take one whole day if you are targeting 1:3 and more. Satish Raju, I already explained the setup in the beginning itself. Like before, what we looked into the higher time frame bias. We looked into the higher time frame bias, that is weekly and daily time frame. When both the time frame were bullish, then I shifted into 4 hour time frame. In 4 hour, it market entered into our 4 hour time frame FVG, and from there I used GAN box. With that, once market reaches once market give us a bullish candle and we need a retracement at 0.25 levels. Once it give a retracement at 0.25 levels, we just use the GAN box with the 4 hour time frame. With this bullish candle, like once market entered into the FVG, and we can see market has not yet taken the target. So what I did, I after market took the FVG, and also there was a sweep over here. Jason, as I said, we have shifted our office, so we were busy with that. That is the reason I couldn't come live these days. We have shifted to new office, Jason. That is the reason, and I am sorry for that, guys. So I marked the GAN box in 0.25 level. Sorry, in the 4-hour bullish candle, and market has not taken our target, and our daily time frame target is this. Satish, why I am not suggesting other levels is you can also take trade at yeah, you can also take entry at 0.5 levels, but the thing is most of the time market doesn't reach our 0.5 time frame, 0.5 levels. That is the reason I'll be taking 0.25 levels. And this is based on candle continuity theory. This strategy is called candle continuity theory, where you can see once we get a bullish candle, you can see a continuity of bullish candles. See, here we have got a bullish candle. Market has retraced back to the this trade. I had taken this trade in the 4-hour time frame. This trade I had taken already. So once there was a sweep in daily time frame. Once I got a bullish candle, I waited for the market to retrace back to my 0.25 levels, and from my 0.25 levels, I took the trade and kept that bullish candle low as the stop loss, and this is called candle continuity theory, CCT. This right now I am following this model base. So, Vikram, the gold is in a purely bullish momentum, because in weekly time frame we don't have a clear view, and the weekly time frame candle is telling us a bullish view. You can see just here, over here it has taken the sweep and it is trying to move up, and we can see a lot of consolidation over here. So I'll be shifting into daily time frame for the proper view, and in daily time frame what I got to know is there was a sweep over here, and I've also mentioned it. There was a sweep in the daily time frame and market is moving towards upper side. And what will be the next target? The next target will be the swing high of the daily time frame. Guys, hope you guys understood like what I'm trying to tell. Before, what we were doing is yeah, Satish, like today there is a lot of disturbance over here. I'll be explaining about the strategy tomorrow once I take in the separate cabin. 3350 levels. So, Vishwam. So, Vishwam, if gold breaks 3350 levels, I'll be expecting a bullish move, and I'll be targeting. My first target will be 3358, and my final target will be this. That is 3394. 3394 will be my final target, and yeah, that is what my final tip is, and I hope market moves towards that target. I don't see any bearish bias right now. So guys, as I said, market has to break this 0.25 level. I'll be telling why tomorrow. I'll be explaining it tomorrow, guys. But as of now, I'm not able to explain that. So we need time for market to break this level. You guys can just mark it in your chart as well. 3394. Yeah, this will be a good liquidity zone, Vishwam, and hope market target that level. So, like what I feel is market needs time to break this level and retrace from this point. So what I'll be doing is uh, I'll be adding a alert over here. So as of now, we'll be looking into other charts as well. Guys, you can just suggest like which chart I'll be looking further. Shall I continue with Euro USD? Raju, I'll be using LiveX Capital platform to trade actually. So I have 250k and two. I have 250k and 225k live accounts in LiveX Capital, and right now I am trading with a new 50k capital account. Today's trade with the live trading. It will go hand to hand with the live trading itself. So shall I look into Euro USD? So right now I have marked the alert over here. It has to break this level and retrace back from 0.25 levels. Then I'll be going long. Guys, you can suggest me the other pairs as well. So this is the platform I'll be using. See guys, one trade can cover your losses and make you return back to the profits. See, though there was 2SL, I used to tell you guys to be patient and follow proper risk management. See, after the 2SLs, I was in 2% down. With just one trade, I recovered that 2% loss and got back into 1% profit. So risk management is very important while trading, guys. That is the only key for success with trading. I just took this trade to show you guys how we can come back. So this is LiveX Capital account. Even you guys can just purchase this account and keep on like you can just continue trading with me, and you can use a coupon code PASS15 to avail 15% offer on each account. Like there is a two-step account from 5k to 100k, so you can use you can just use PASS15 as the coupon code to avail 15% discount, and with that you will also be getting 1 month advisory signals in the Telegram group. So once you purchase the account with the coupon code PASS15, you just text us hi in the LiveX Capital Instagram account, so that I'll be replying over there and you'll be getting the access of advisory signals for 1 month free, completely free. That is only with PASS15 coupon code. So I'll be analyzing Euro USD as of now, guys. So what is the first thing I'll be doing it right now? Guys, I want your reply. What is the first thing I'll be doing? I want more replies, guys. What will be the first thing I'll be looking at? This is the new pair I'm looking at. And what will be the first thing? Very good, Satish. Yeah, as you said, we'll be looking at weekly time frame bias. Good, Jason. Yeah, you are right. We'll be looking at weekly time frame bias. Okay, Vishwam. We'll be also looking at crude. After Euro USD, I'll be looking at crude as well. So as we can see here, this was our previous swing high. That was there, and this candle has broken this swing high, and it was a disrespecting candle. Market broke that levels and it is moving forward. And what is the next level? That is this FEG. Market has entered into our weekly time frame FEG, and from here what I'll be looking to go short, because market has entered into our FEG, but we'll get more confirmation only once this candle gets closed, and it will appear after 2 days and 8 hours. After that only we'll get a proper view with the weekly bias. If we get a sweep from, if we get the rejection from these levels, we'll be going, we'll have confirmation to go short. So for that we have to wait for 2 days, 8 hours. But as we can see, this is a proper rejection at weekly time frame. So we can just predict that market wants to move downwards. There is no confirmation, and this is just a prediction what I am telling in the weekly time frame. Because we don't have a proper view in the weekly time frame, I'll be shifting into the daily time frame. So I just said why, because we still need market this candle to close, and it takes at least 2 days, 8 hours. So I'll be shifting into daily time frame. And sorry for the disturbance, guys. Tomorrow I'll be taking from a separate cabin. Here was a daily time frame FVG. I'll just delete this because we don't have any proper view with the weekly time frame bias. Okay, market didn't respect that level. Okay, this was a key levels, guys, because we can see here is the key support zone. So this will be acting as a support zone, this zone. So market has retraced back from that level. But here market has also entered into our daily time frame FVG. So from here we can just target to go long, and this will be our target. So yeah, this will be our target because FVGs has lot of pending orders, and there is a high chances that market gets into our FVG and it will be moving back towards other target, that is the external raised liquidity. Right now market has entered into our internal raised liquidity, and from here we will be targeting to go long. So I'll be shifting back to 4-hour time frame. So yeah, we can see here market has entered into our 4-hour time frame FVG. Here is our 4-hour time frame FVG. But after market enters into our 4-hour time frame FVG with my new strategy, I'm just telling about my new strategy. We will have to wait for a bullish candle. Once we get a bullish candle, we'll use GAN box. We'll mark the levels. Once market returns back to our 0.25 levels, we'll be entering into the trade, and we'll keep the recent bullish candles low as the stop loss, and we will be targeting 1:2 from there. So we can see rejection from this level. So guys, when I'm telling we want a proper bullish candle, it has to be a proper bullish candle, not a indecision candle. Yeah, we need a hammer candle or a Marubozu candle. If we are getting that kind of candles, that we are going for the trade, not with these kind of candles. This is a proper rejection. Though it is a bullish candle, we can see the rejection over here. This is just a simple common sense. You can see how the market has rejected from this level. So what it is trying to tell is, market still wants to move down. There might be a key levels in the bottom, so that market will be taking that to key levels, and from there will be it will move back towards its direction, that is the bullish direction. Guys, are you understanding what I am telling? Because there is a lot of disturbance over here. Hope my voice is clear. You can just comment in the chat box. Okay, guys. Like there is a proper rejection from these levels, and what I feel is market will move towards this FEG. I'm just telling my view. Market will reach this level. Thank you, Sarish. Thank you so much. Yeah, once market reaches this level, I'll be targeting to go long using the GAN box. So, as I said before, we are only taking trades once we get a confirmation entry. We are not rushing at any ways. Like we'll just wait for the market to reach our levels, then only we are taking the trade, or else we are just neglecting to take the trade at that day. Okay, Aishwarya, I'll be also looking into crude oil as well. So first I'll be explaining my view in Euro USD. Once we get a proper view in Euro USD, I'll be shifting into crude oil as well. So right now we have got a rejection with this candle. This is the rejection candle. Instead of this rejection candle, if we had got a proper bullish candle, from there we would have gone for a long position using GAN box. I'll be teaching that strategies as well, guys. Once we find a proper setup, I'll also be explaining about the GAN box. So as of now, what Bhagyanagar. So Venkata Sai is asking, hi sir, I have a small doubt facing an issue with LiveX Capital. After stop loss, the maximum loss is recorded correctly, but it doesn't reset for the next trading. Still, it shows the prepared. Please fix this. Yeah, we are working on it actually. Venkata Sai. So you just ignore that. You only consider daily loss limit. From there, the daily loss limit will be getting updated. Yeah, there is a small glitch actually from recently, and our team backend team is working on it. So Dattatreya, no news effect. There is no okay. The news was at 5:30. The news was at 5:45. Okay, at 5:45, this was the impact, guys. You can see a proper guy. People would have got into the trade over these levels. Market does only one thing during the news. It will take both the stop losses, both the stop loss of buy side and the sell side, and from there it will start moving towards its direction. So you can see the news impact over this. This rejection candle is the candle during the news hours. Yes, Vishwam. Crude oil and gold both are correlated. Those both are commodities. When there is a crisis, like we can expect a bullish move with both crude oil and gold, and it is opposite, like it is inversely proportional to USD pair, USD currency. Sorry, like if USD is falling, we can expect bullish move with uh, we can see bullish move with commodities, that is crude and both crude and gold. Hi Vijit. Yes, Lalji Litin. News is already done. News was at 5:45 p.m. So there is no proper levels to take the trade in. Euro USD. So what we'll be doing? Like this is my view, guys. So I'll be looking into crude. Guys, right now we have not got any proper key levels with both gold and crude oil, gold and Euro USD. So from here we'll be looking into US oil. So I'll be analyzing US oil, guys. So first I'll be looking into weekly time frame. So as we can see here, market has got into our weekly time frame FAG. From here I'll be targeting to go long. So as you guys can see, this was the recent FAG that market has taken. See, market has taken the liquidity in this FAG. These are weekly high. So I'll be targeting this level. So my bias is bullish. We can expect a bullish move in the future, guys. Guys who are planning for a swing setup with crude oil, you can just plan for a long position with US oil. The same thing what I told, you can just implement in US oil as well. Once we get a proper bullish candle, you can use a GAN box in weekly time frame. So I just connected with my team. Like what it was said is the maximum loss limit. What it is showing is the floating loss. That doesn't impact your. There is not a total loss you're facing. That is just a floating loss with weekly. The maximum loss limit. So we can expect a bullish move. Once we get a good bullish candle in the weekly time frame, you can use the GAN box, and once the market retraces back into our 0.25 levels, you can go long from that level and keep a weekly time frame bullish candle low as the stop loss, and from there you can go long. That is a swing setup with what I am telling. So my weekly bias is bullish So this is also our daily time frame FVG, guys. So this is our daily time frame FVG. So market has also entered into our daily time frame FVG, and from here I'll be going long. So I'll be shifting into 4-hour time frame. My overall view with crude oil is bullish, but as we can see in 4-hour time frame, there is lot of consolidation from 24th June. This is because of the war crisis which is going on. See, this is purely because of the war crisis. So guys, what I personally suggest is not to take any trades in US oil, especially for the intraday setup. Like if you are looking for a swing setup, then you can go for a buy position once you find a proper level. That I've already told. Once we get a proper bullish candle at weekly time frame, we'll be waiting for the market to retrace at 0.25 levels, and from that level we'll be going long, and we'll be keeping weekly time frame bullish candle low as the stop loss. That is what we are doing with crude oil. So as of now there is no proper levels. So right now I'll be ignoring the US oil because we don't have proper levels and there is lot of consolidation, guys. You can just plan for a swing setup in weekly time frame. If we get a bullish candle, we will use proper bullish candle, I'm telling you, not the indecision candle. We have to get a hammer candle or a marubozu candle. Once we get that candle, we'll be using this, and I'll be shifting from there is a time frame alignment actually. Like for the weekly time frame, it's 4 hour. I'll be shifting into 4-hour time frame. In 4 hour, the candle has to close. Once it's closed, it has to retrace back to this level, and we are taking a long position from this point, and we'll be targeting 1:2, and this is purely a swing setup. What we are doing for this, the weekly time frame candle has to close, and it takes 2 days 9 hours to close. Till then we wouldn't have any proper view on crude oil, guys. So as of now, I have explained all my views with regard to gold, Euro USD and crude oil. We have not found any proper setup with all the three pairs. So as there was a lot of disturbance over here, I couldn't explain my strategies properly. Like I have come up with a new strategy and I'll be explaining about it from tomorrow, guys. I'll be taking it from a separate cabin, and sorry for the disturbance actually. I've tried my best to speak loudly so that you guys uh, could hear me properly. I hope I was audible, though there was a lot of disturbance over here. So I'll be coming live tomorrow as well at 6:30 p.m. So we'll look tomorrow, guys. I'll be ending the trade for today. I'll be ending the live session. So I've explained all the three views, and we didn't get any proper setup with all the three pairs. That is Euro USD, gold, and crude oil. Crude oil, we are neglecting it for few days because there is no proper setup over there. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be coming live at 6:30 p.m. itself. And guys, remember, I'll be explaining my strategy tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. This is very simple and good strategies. There is no lot of things to take into your mind. It is very simple, guys, and it has a good win rate as well. And that strategy is candle continuity theory, and I'll be explaining it tomorrow. Yeah, you can also use CCT for short trades. It is very good for short trade as well. But one thing you have to make sure you have to enter from a proper key level Jason, or else you are not taking the trade. Yeah, I'll be ending the live session. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for your attendance. I'll be coming live tomorrow as well at 6:30 p.m. Thank you so much. Today we have not taken any trades, guys. We have neglected all the trades. As I said, to avail 15% off on LiveX Capital, you can just use my coupon code PASS15. So you'll be getting 15% discount on it. With that, you'll also be getting 1 month advisory signals for free. That is from my side. For that, you have to use PASS15 as the coupon code. Then only I'll get to know that you people from my live trade are attending the have taken purchase the account. And for if you purchase the account with using my coupon code, you guys have to make sure to reply in Instagram. In Instagram LiveX Capital account. So bye guys. I'll be ending the. Yes, Satish. It's for the trade calls, and I'll be giving the calls for the entire day. I personally will be giving the calls for the entire day. Here I have few limitation in the live training. I'll be coming only for 1 hour, and I'll always be entering at confirmation trades. But here as of now I don't have any proper setup. I won't be getting proper setup in the live session. But if I am looking for the chart or the market for the entire day, I'll be getting proper setup so that I'll be sharing those signals in the Telegram group as well. So thank you for your attendance, guys. I'll be coming live tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Bye, guys. Bye. Ma.